Hello everyone. It's Monday, the 19th of October 2020, and it's about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time uh, here in Houston, Texas. Well, the past maybe a week and a half, going on 2 weeks now, we have been on the issue of the protesters in Nigeria. And for those of you watching from Nigeria and all around the world, you should know by now what's going on there. The youths finally woke up to realities of life. Maybe they were sleeping the past 60 years and they just suddenly had a brain reset and they woke up, and now they believe that it's their turn. It's time for them to take back what is rightfully theirs. For those that are protesting out there, we're solidly behind you. Those of us in the diaspora, we may not have time, or we may not be opportune to go out there and protest, or we may not have a lot of people around, or few people that can go out and protest due to some reasons. Maybe in some places the COVID it's kind of, they have major restrictions on how many people should gather at any point in time. So we are with you in spirit, and we are solidly behind you. So I took my time out to write down something for the protesters, and I'm going to read it out probably and see if it will sink in. If any of the politicians can read this, it will probably sink in. If it doesn't sink in, I don't know what will. Now, we are children of the millennium and generation of hope. A generation that is free yet oppressed. A generation that is this great country, Nigeria. A generation with the prospect to lead our beloved country to the promised land. A generation united with a common cause, yet deprived of our rights. We'll live day to day not knowing what the future holds for us. In the midst of plenty, we hunger and thirst for what we have. We'll live each day abandoned by your greed and self-aggrandizement. The fruit of the labor of our past heroes has never been within the reach of our citizens. We elect you to serve in our interest. Instead, you impose yourselves on ours and act as demigods. When you fall ill, you travel overseas to seek medical attention. You send your children to the best schools overseas from the stolen funds of taxpayers' proceeds. You fortify yourself and family with the best security paid by taxpayers. You turn deaf ears to the cry of our mothers. You turn deaf ears to our children dying every day. Is it too hard for us to ask for better education? Is it too hard for us to ask for good medical care? Is it too hard to ask for basic necessities? Is it too hard to ask for constant supply of electricity? Is it too hard to ask for constant water supply? Is it too hard to ask for good roads? Over the years, we have asked for these basic necessities, but you turned your deaf ears on us. Now we are no longer asking you to do what is right for us. We are demanding you either do what is right or we do it ourselves. Your selfishness and greed led us to where we are today, and until you do what is right for us, peace will never find a place in your home. Take it or leave it. This is the word of the protesters. We might not be there with them, but we are with them. The word is enough for the wise. For those who have ears, let them hear. Thank you.